We've got a lot of fascinating stories that we think affect you today, and we've talked a lot on this program before about a new computer program that's called Newsguard. Remember? The way it works is that when you go to, check in online, for example, to read a story on some website, they immediately have a little bug that comes up, and they tell you whether that website that you're on is good or bad, whether you should trust the people you're writing or whether you should not trust it. They want to stamp out disinformation, they say, on the internet, marking sites as safe or unsafe for news consumption. Seems like a good idea, right, if they can pull it off. Okay. Well, tonight, we have revelations about who may be indirectly funding this site. And it may not be something that Newsguard wants you to know about, nor the people who are funding this. I asked Ben Swan, who's a prolific reporter and media analyst, to share his take on this revelation with you.
The Saudis have invested massive amounts of money into just tech firms, period,
right,
in order to control the narrative regarding who they are, but also because I think they realistically see the financial gain in that. So there's really two sides to it. The problem specifically with this Newsguard app, though, is that it isn't even a website. So it is an attachment on your browser. Right now it's on the Microsoft Edge browser, meaning it's a plugin. And so when you have it, so I downloaded it the other day to say, let's see exactly what we're talking about. So I actually put this on my computer, and then what it does is now when you use a search engine, it flags stories in a search engine with either a red, a shield next to it, warning you, be careful about this site, or a green shield saying this is a good site. Now here's the problem. People don't even get past the click to find out what's incorrect in this story, because Newsguard is actually flagging sites and saying don't trust any of these sites. So for instance,
it may be a perfectly legitimate story that's very interesting to you, but you're not going to find out because they already told you don't listen to it. It came from Rick Sanchez.
And they're not even doing it by story. They're doing it by every story. For instance, I searched antimedia.org. Every story there flagged red. The Free Thought Project, every story on there flagged red. RT, every story on there flagged red, because they're flagging the sites, not the individual stories, which requires no background check, no fact checking. It's simply saying we dismiss this entire operation.
That's what our parents used to tell us was called stereotyping.
That's
right? A hasty generalization about another human being, which may not be fair, and that's exactly what's going on here. Ben Swan, by golly, every time you and I get together, we always have a very passionate discussion. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Rick.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.